MLB The Show's coverage of Major League
Ladies and
Baseball
gentlemen,
is on the air.
your
Coming up, we've got a
San
good matchup
Diego
in store between the
Padres.
Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He will lead this one
Leading
off
off
today.
the afternoon for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right
First
there for
pitch,
strike one.
4 o'clock.
This is line to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. Now at the plate,
second.
Yohan Moncada
The third
will get to
baseman,
take his first cuts
Yohan
here.
Moncada.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Davies is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passage. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Jose Abreu is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Grounder down the line at third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And this will be fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
for
first.
the Padres, the designated hitter, Greg Allen.
Now the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dyson's there, 1 down. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Shortstop, Fernando Tatis. Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Line to the right side. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit.
Batting
Standing in, Trent
the
Grisham.
center fielder.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Grisham is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Luis Robert.
Leading off
Get us started in the top. The
center
second
fielder, Luis Robert.
Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
No ball. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he got him swinging. Luis Robert goes quietly leading off the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wind up and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Yomer Sanchez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's Will Myers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For the Padres, the right fielder, Will Myers.
First offering on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And plate now,
Batting
Jordan
fifth,
Alvarez.
the left fielder.
So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one.
Alvarez.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And a slider
3
runs
balls,
in
1
on
strike.
him as he has to lean out of the way.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the
Ball
mound,
four,
I
runner
want this
take a
guy
base.
up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting
Now to
seventh,
the plate, Greg
the
Garcia.
second baseman,
As he'll get his
Greg
first opportunity in this one.
Garcia.
He's set, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 1-0.
Yeah!
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Now a throw over,
Safe.
but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Striding into the box,
Batting
Mitch
eighth,
Moreland. He
the
takes
first
his first
baseman,
cuts in this one with a
Mitch
man at first and 2 away.
Moreland.
From the stretch. Now the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Dyson. Still ranging back. Onto the party porch and gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jason
Castro, the catcher, is in. Right side, but it's well fouled. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1-1 to Jason Castro. 3 runs already home here. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson.
Leading off for the White
They'll
Sox,
need him to get something
the
going
fielder,
here.
number
Hey, we're
32,
still in the early stages
Gerard
of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the 3rd inning begins
ball,
with
no
a
strike.
changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Out in front of it, strike one. Runners on first with one down. Throw over to the bag.
He's in there.
Runner back safely. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. From the stretch. Popped up. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Greg Allen.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Right there for strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is in time. Allen retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Padres,
digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0. That's the ball.
1 out, nobody on. Short, hit hard, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Will Myers.
Up next
He's off to a hot start in this one.
The right fielder.
Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, man. This guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they...
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting. The
Digging in now for San Diego, Yordan Alvarez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here's the 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Count full.
Manny Machado would be next. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner is in from second. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Greg Garcia.
To the plate now, Greg Garcia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back.
Full count.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. And
nope, ball 4.
Close
take
there
your
on
base.
3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman,
His hacks again,
Mitch
Moreland. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Sanchez is up with it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting, catcher, Espn Padres.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners on first with 1 down. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Settling in now, James McCann. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
That missed, that's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's in.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Cutter in, it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in, Jason Castro. He sets a lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So here's the Padres DH, Greg Allen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on
the
strikes.
Shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr.
No ball,
is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. New inning set to get underway. And
Leading
moving into the
the
batter's box next will be Yomer Sanchez.
Yomer Sanchez.
Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dyson.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready now, Trent Grisham comes into this at bat
0
for 1. In the ball game.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
First offering on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting, right fielder, Will
Into the box,
Myers.
Will Myers. And so take a look at ball one. Two balls and no strikes.
Ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a
2-0.
chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Evan Marshall gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's Manny Machado now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Outside.
Fouled straight back. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
The batter, number 5,
Two men
second
on,
baseman,
two out. And
Greg
Greg Garcia will be the next to
Garcia.
go. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball one. Two outs here with a runner at third. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Now a move over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jose Abreu
leading off for the
struck
White
out
Sox.
and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Jose Abreu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Up next for Chicago, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That evens it up 1-1. No outs, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th.
Up next for
That'll
Chicago,
bring up Yasmani
the
Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first to get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless,
the batter,
there are 2 away
the center
now.
fielder, Luis.
So coming to the plate, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss at the
1-1.
bender, and it's even at 1-1. 1-2 now.
1-2 is the count.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2 is the count.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hard hit towards center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Greg Allen. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Pitch on the way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
1-0.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And the pitch. And it misses.
3-1.
3-1 now. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Junior.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Grisham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH. James McCann.
James McCann.
First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, the second baseman, Yomer Sanchez. Your attention, please.
Comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 55, Matt.
Nick Madrigal come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 1, Nick Madrigal.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson.
The right fielder, number 32, Gerard Dyson.
Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
It's
retired.
time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers.
Leading off
He'll lead
for the
things off
Padres,
as they look to perhaps
the
build
right
on
fielder,
an already sizable lead.
Myers.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again,
number 44.
2 hits and 2 tricks for him thus far.
Alvarez.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please.
Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Tommy Fair.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Popped up. Abreu will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He was a double play victim last time around.
Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed
Your
for
ball,
strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. At the plate,
batter, number 5, second baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
2-1 the count.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Popped high in the air. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Jimenez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside for a ball.
That's outside.
1-1.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First offering on its way.
No, ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, Hero, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed
Now
staunch on
catcher,
their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
Castro.
And they did damage with it.
So now to the plate, Jason Castro. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And there's one down now. Ready once again, Greg Allen.
The designated
really use
hitter.
a knock here, 0 for
Greg
3 in the game so
Allen.
far. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball is going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And that misses 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis
Now
Jr.
batting.
He comes into
That's
this appearance
shortstop.
in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Tatis Jr.
Cody Hoyer comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two-0 count. The pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Trent Grisham would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting. The center
Digging
fielder.
in, Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading off
and up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Luis Robert struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for Chicago.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH.
James
McCann. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. To first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line score for this afternoon.